Peace, guys. It's me, Arlene J. Ramsey, CEO and founder of Everyone Let's Talk, also your favorite self wealth mentor. This segment, we're talking about Nicki Minaj's new video, Good Form, featuring Lil Wayne. First of all, I would like to say that I like how she has Lauren London and Evelyn Lozado with her daughter in the video. They're in the beginning of the video. And this is Sagittarian season. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarian. Lauren London is a Sagittarius. Evelyn is a Sag. Shout out to all my Sagittarians out there. I'm a Sagittarius. December 13th is my birthday. So I just love the way she started that off. Like she just set it off with the Sagittarius in the beginning of the video. Like Sagittarius season, starting this video off with Sagittarius, just I love that. I just love that whole energy. I like Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna, I love Nicki Minaj. I just like her flow in the direction that she's going in. The next thing I would like to talk about is her having the Claremont twins in her video. Like, I didn't know that was them in the video. The Claremont twins are in the video within the first minute of the video. They are the brown skinned girls with like the silver hair. If for those of you who don't know, the Claremont twins appeared on the Bad Girls Club, the 14th season of the reality show The Bad Girls Club. That was back in 2015. I think I saw the first couple of episodes. I used to watch The Bad Girls Club like a fanatic back in the day. Like, I never skipped a season, but now I'm like a little bit too mature for that, so I don't watch that anymore. Anyway, they're from the 14th season, which originally aired in 2015. They're Haitian, Jamaican, and lo and behold, they're from Montclair, New Jersey. I didn't know that they were from Montclair, New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. I'm here in New Jersey now, born and raised in New Jersey. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and I'm still here in Newark, New Jersey. New Jersey, we just got some phenomenal people out. You know, we just be doing our thing. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about her lyrics too tight. Nicki Minaj, I'm going to say this time and time again. I love her double and triple entendres. I love the way Nicki Minaj enunciate all her words. I just love the fact that with all the stress that was going on, that Nicki is not allowing that stress to bring her down. Like, we don't see that on her persona in any of her videos at all. I love the way the Young Money crew family came together in that video. Like, that was just the dopest thing ever. We miss Drake. Who knows? He's probably touring somewhere. You know, we don't know where he is. But I just love seeing Lil Wayne in the video. Love seeing Tigga. I love the coordination. I love the fact that she always bigs up women. Like I can't say that enough. Like, she pays homage to women from various backgrounds. You know, I love that about Nicki. She's always shaking hands and connecting herself to different people, keeping those relationships open, and she shows that she's a good team player. Although she's a soloist artist, she exudes what a team player is. Like, you can be a soloist and still have good bridges and connections with other artists, and then other people who are not even in the rap industry. They're doing different things, and she connects well with these people. That's what I love about Nicki Minaj. And I love the fact that her work ethic is another thing that can't be denied. Like, Nicki is just nonstop. When she didn't have an album, this album, we waited 4 years? So her last album came out 4 years ago, right? But she was all on a remix. She was either on somebody's remix or just somebody's record. You know, if you go back to YouTube, and I've said this before, Nicki Minaj has been putting in work before this album dropped, and you gotta respect that. I respect that to the utmost. You know, she's not lazy. She's in the studio with her pen, writing her lyrics, thinking nonstop. And here's the other thing I like about Nicki Minaj. Although she sells sexuality and sensuality, she's still highly respected by a lot of men in the industry. So that says a lot about who she is off screen. You know, when people see her in a video, and they're watching her twerk, and she's wearing the Lewis blouse, and that's one thing. That's selling sensuality. However, the respect that she has from people behind the scenes, we're outside of the drama, it shows what type of person that she is outside of just those videos. There's so many different things to pay attention to when just watching Nicki Minaj and her movement. I wish her all the best. I wish Lil Wayne all the best. It seems like things is going to be clear with him and Baby, and he's going to just start because that album that he dropped, we already know it was previously recorded, but he couldn't drop it due to, we already know why. However, this just tells, just looking at the expression on Wayne's face, he looks like old Lil Wayne, right? Not old as in he got older, but old as far as his energy. He seems happy, compared to the other video, No Frauds. In that video, yes, it was Lil Wayne, but you can tell that the problems with him and Baby was getting to him. So his vibrancy wasn't up. But in this video, his vibrancy is up. It's same old Wayne. Wayne hasn't changed at all. I like seeing Tigga. She did say that her and Tigga, I think they had a little falling out a while back, but they patched that up. And of course she was on his video not too long ago, and now he's in her video showing support. Support is something you can't pay for, and having good let me say this, authentic support and support with integrity is something that you can't pay for, and having good friends that by your side is another thing that you can't pay for. And I like how they showed up for her in this video, just like some of them showed up for her in No Frauds. So it tells me from looking on the outside that Nicki also doesn't exasperate her welcome. Not saying that they don't bicker and all that, because of course we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but this is business first and foremost, so they're treating it like that. And with them supporting it to me, it just shows that if she calls them, they will have no problem coming through for her, and vice versa. And that's not easy to come by. That right there is golden. That's golden. That's more than friendship, more than business. That's more like family. And seeing them reminds me, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that very short video, just to give you that. Good Form is a dope video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and you'll see what I'm saying. The colors, the women, of course, it's the twerking. I like how if for those of you who didn't get it, you saw when she had the cookie and she was in the little pool thing, and I take that as milk and cookies, like she was in milk and she's the cookie. So I love her metaphors, and I say this time and time again. With Nicki Minaj, it's more than meets the eye. You have to try to figure out what type of message Nicki Minaj is putting out there, and that's what I like about her creativity. It's just nonstop. I never read a Harry Potter book, right? But for the way some people explain or describe a Harry Potter book or the Lord of the Rings, and Nicki Minaj is like that. And that's what I love about her. She's very entertaining to watch. If you put aside her showing her physique all the time, a majority of the time, let's say that, if you put that aside and pay attention to exactly what she's saying, how she uses her words, how she enunciates her words, her facial expressions, her videos, the things that she referenced, Nicki Minaj is entertaining, and it's a pleasure to be alive in this era and get to enjoy watching someone like Nicki Minaj work. And she's a woman. I enjoyed Little Kim. I love Queen Latifah was my favorite. Roxanne Shante Well, I was a little too young when she came out, but here's the thing about Roxanne Shante. Her voice, her voice is very distinctive, and I never forgot her voice. And she would that song Roxanne Roxanne. Never forgot that song. Never forgot her voice. So anytime you hear Roxanne Shante, you know it's her. You cannot get her confused with anyone else. So that's why she sticks in my mind. I'll be 42 in December. I was a little too young when she came out, But MC Light, I loved MC Light. Yo Yo, um, Lady of Rage, Queen Pen was dope. Debrat was dope. I mentioned Debrat, all the time. Missy Elliott is dope. We've had Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper had great messages. They were dope. Um, However, Nicki Minaj, her creativity, it's just a lot. It's a lot of complexity and color and personality wrapped in one. And that's what I like about Nicki Minaj. But I guess that's because she's a Sagittarius. We got that thing going on. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave your comments and let me know what you think about that video, good form. And if you have any topic that you would like to hear me talk about, which I got a dozen up here, but if anything you would like to hear me talk about, or just shoot me a message, let me know, okay? Until next time, peace and happy holidays. Also, your favorite self-wealth mentor.